Let us in. We need to see Felix.
Let us in!
Let us in! Yay!
Hi!
Hi! We made it!
We made it!
We made it to the States. Let's go!
Oh,
Trader
the parking
Joe's.
spot.
I look fine. Cars. First stop is Trader Joe's because obviously.
Best place in America.
Yeah, snacks. I'm ready for snacks. Snack time. These are so good. These are very good. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. I can't
So
see.
bright.
I can't see. At least the weather's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. This is a little guy.
This is my little guy.
Spring rolls. Move.
Go.
I'll do it.
Hammer it.
Do the thing. Made it.
We're here.
We're here after waiting in line for a while. That's okay, because the view is insane. So cute. walking.
Walking. Forever.
So we can get back home. That's fine. La-di-da-di-da. Look at the Starbucks.
Wow,
Can I get a venti? Whatever the fuck. Back home. I'm gonna cry. You're reliving everything over here.
I miss it so bad. Do you think he misses me too?
Cool.
Felix, do you think he is thinking about me right now?
He misses us so
He's probably
much.
crying because he knows that we're going back to Canada tomorrow and he didn't even get to see us.
I hope.
But you know, I heard that at the beginning of the concert.
Yeah.
The reason why this started late is because they're
Yeah.
like, we can't start until Rose is here.
Yeah.
Can someone please confirm that she's here? Otherwise, we're canceling. It's true.
Can the boys come over and share this like lovely meal that we have like right here? This is the meal. Trader Joe's noodles.
Well, we've finished all the salsa. Hopefully they won't mind.
The chips.
Yeah, please come over. Come over.
We could cook. Is this unflattering? I don't know.
It's fine.
Welcome to post-concert. Rose and Ghosty talks about the concert while we eat noodles. But the boys aren't here because they're
stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't reply to our invite, but no,
They're stuck in traffic.
they're stuck in traffic. What did you think? That was
I literally couldn't comprehend the production value.
everything.
I don't understand how they show tours.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand how they have that many people dancing on stage.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand the giant blow-up man.
The giant blow man was crazy. Like, I knew about it, but like seeing it was like something else.
I thought, yeah, it was crazy. The way it came out, it like crawled. I don't know. I'm so fixated on the giant man.
It was crazy.
What was your favorite song?
My favorite song is Super Bored, which they did just for me, I feel.
Just for you.
Because I didn't think it would be on the set list, and then some stays like yesterday like caught them practicing, and they were practicing Super Bored. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna hear my song. So we heard Super Bored. It was so good.
It was so
and they came around in
sick.
the carts on like the outside.
Yeah, that was so
which
cute.
I think that's something they only do in Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Japan, I think they do that a lot.
Well, the venue was certainly big enough for it.
It was huge. Like, I didn't think, like, it's a baseball stadium. I've never been to a baseball stadium. But, like,
It was full.
it was full. Like, so many people were there. I was like,
I don't
oh,
think I've ever seen that many people in my life at one time.
me neither. I don't think we've been in, like, I've ever been in a line, like, that long just to get
The line
inside.
was so bad.
That was crazy. There was, like, no, like, people directing of, like, how to get people in. And people have been waiting to get in since, like, 8 a.m., which is insane.
And I felt like we got there pretty early,
We did.
but clearly not very compared to a lot of people.
So the doors opened at like 5:30, and I think we got into the venue after waiting in line. We got in at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock, and then shows start at 7:30.
And we got in a line at like 5.
We got in line at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so we were walking around those streets, just zigzagging, no rhyme or reason, for like 2 hours.
Like the line literally wrapped around blocks, which
Which was fine, but then there was no like line control, so it was like people were just kind of.
there was no line control.
It was okay,
But
we
it's
all
fine.
got in.
We all got in. Stays gave us freebies, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were your
bracelets.
bracelets. I'll put our stuff in here.
Rose
but
got a great haul.
I got a great haul. The set list was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Super Bored. They brought back a lot of ones. They did Lonely Street, which was so good. I didn't think we would see Lonely Street. There was just a lot of good songs on their set list. And like we got Chick Chick Boom twice, which was good.
Which was so cool. And the fan dance thing was cool.
Oh yeah, where they like feature the stays and everything. That's so cute.
It was so cute.
Oh my god, and we went crazy for the drummer because Jamal is amazing.
We were his biggest fans there.
We're Jamal's biggest fans. He is amazing. What a night to remember. Like, I'm gonna like hyperfixate on this for like years. until I see them again. Until I see them again. Like, we'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll be
And
back.
I can't, like, I'm like, how does it get better?
Like, how do they
come back and
how do they top
it?
that?
How does anyone? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that.
Also, I didn't cry.
It's gonna happen later.
It's gonna happen later, probably when I'm in bed or when I'm in the shower.
We're gonna like get to the border, and the guy's gonna be like, "How was your trip? Why were you there?" And then you're gonna be like, "That's when it's gonna hit."
Yeah, because I don't know. I was high on the adrenaline, maybe. It was a shock as well. Also, it kind of didn't feel real.
Yeah, I feel like
Like, it didn't feel real to me.
it needs to like sink in. For
Yeah.
You.
Like, I if you hear me like crying in like the bedroom, like at like 2 a.m.,
You're like rolled over sobbing in your sleep. I have to console you. Actually, I'll sleep through it. I'm a really deep sleeper.
But yeah. But thank you for taking me here.
Oh my god!
I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Well,
Thank you for bringing me.
Yeah.
I love them, but I'm like a normie fan. I think
Mhm.
I'm like play the Arcane song, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
All right, boys. We'll be back next time you're here.
Good night.
Oh, actually, ding dong. Oh, it's them at the door. They're here for dinner. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, the boys are here. It is the day after. It is in the morning. I don't want to go home, but it's time to go home. Also, our Airbnb. It's kind of gross in here, not gonna lie. The kitchen's really sad. The bathroom's not cleaned. 2 out of 5 stars, bitch. Living room's nice. That cute little couch area. And then we turn to the kitchen. This kind of lame. Where's the light? Can't even. That's outside. Only interesting thing here is our Trader Joe's bag. Yeah. I fucking dumped everything here. All the freebies. Super cute. I got this for my mom. She wanted a magnet. Yeah. Seattle, my beloved. I feel like my voice is dead. Like, I don't know if I'm sick or... No, I'm not sick. I just screamed too hard last night. We're home.
Oh yeah, they gotta let us in.
Let us in. Let us in. Fucking Canada. We're home. Yay. Slay. I made it home. I am gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have the fattest nap of my life, and I'm gonna talk more later. Need to do some recovery first. But the trip is all done. I'm sad, but it's okay. I need a rest. I need to let it sink in. Yeah, I will update later after I pass out. Okay, it is a week, more than a week after the show, and I am just now getting around to editing and finishing this vlog. I want to talk about a couple things that I didn't get to talk about during the trip. Because I really just wanted to enjoy the moment. First and foremost, I went viral on TikTok.
This is me before the Stray Kids concert. Hi. This is me after the Stray Kids concert. I don't want to go home.
I did not think to do this. This was 100% Ghostie's idea. She was like, what if we do one of those, like, this is me before, da 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 da. And I was like, this is me before the Stray Kids concert. And then my reaction to afterwards was just so good that I had to put it on TikTok, and it exploded. Right now it is about at 80,000 views, which is crazy. I haven't got any TikTok views like that in a while.
but it was a funny surprise that now a lot of stays follow me on TikTok, which they're not gonna get any content on there because I don't really make TikToks anymore. It was a very fun video to make. Second, I did want to go over super quickly, this is what was in my concert bag. Before the trip, I did film myself like showing you things just like this, showing you things like what was in my concert bag and all the things that I brought to the show, but I forgot to put a couple things in that bag, so I thought I would put just a video here showing you all the things that I brought. Very important things include your earplugs. Bring earplugs to concerts. If you don't, then you are going to lose your hearing. I brought my sunscreen, extra batteries for my light stick, all the good stuff, and I was fully prepared. I didn't even need the tissues because I didn't cry because of the adrenaline probably and the shock, but I was prepared if I needed them. Next, unfortunately, we weren't able to get any merch from the concert because when we got into the venue after waiting such a long time to get in, there was just no time at all to wait in line more, because first and foremost we wanted to see the boys, and we didn't want to miss the show at all, so we made the decision to not get any merch. As sad as it is, but I like to think that all the freebies that I got were the merch that I collected. I think making those connections and like chatting with stays, and kind of encouraging each other, like hyping each other up with our outfits and stuff, that was really a really big thing for me. So I think getting all my freebies was enough for me. But sadly, I did want to get a shirt. I love getting concert shirts. I also did want to get those cute little keychains, the Skizzy keychains, or some of the trading photo cards. The line was just too long. There were only three booths where you could get merch, and they opened one the day before. But for 40,000 people, I do not think 3 booths are the way to go to sell your merch. Like, I think it's kind of ridiculous. But the trip was so amazing, and my first time being outside of Canada was lovely. I love Seattle. Seattle is such a pretty and beautiful, lively city. It really reminded me of home here in Vancouver in a lot of ways. And I really want to go back there one day, so I can see myself heading back in the future, especially if Stray Kids comes back. Me and Ghosty want to bring the boys to see Stray Kids, and I think that'll be fun. I really miss it. I love that trip. I really needed a trip like that, and leading into that, I just wanted to thank all the people from my Twitch community specifically who helped me be able to go to the concert, because I did a donathon that would fund our trip, and I really couldn't have done it without you guys. So big shout out to everybody that helped me out. It was the trip of a lifetime, and I really needed it. Things have been rough lately, and I really needed that pick me up. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And a big shout out to Ghosty, who drove me there and was my companion for the concert and the whole trip as a whole. I wouldn't have gone with anybody else, so thank you so much. Yeah, that is the Stray Kids vlog. Thank you again. I like making these vlogs. Maybe we'll do some more vlogs in the future. But if you're new here, I usually stream on Twitch. I post here on YouTube occasionally. So yeah, go check that out if you like. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!